Hello and welcome, people of the internet. We're back with week 3 of the TBL. I know we're on a 2-week loss streak. We're going to try to turn that around this week. So here we are with the team builder for this week. As usual, the battle will be going up tomorrow. So first things first, we have a rather offensive Ninetales this week. With Moonblast, Freeze Dry, and Dark Pulse. It can pick up a few late game kills if needed. Obviously, things are not going to want to take Freeze Dry include Landorus Firion on my opponent's team. This week we are battling the St. Louis Charizards, who have a very, very offensive team that they have some defensive Pokemon as well, which are very offensive in their own right. And we are looking to break them, including Chandelure and... some other nasty things. Let's just see what we thinking they're going to bring again. Oh yeah, Zeraora, Chandelure, Slowking, Landorus Firion, Copperasia, and Obstagoon are what I'm predicting are going to come. They might not bring their Chandelure, because I do have a lot of things that can break it, but it is a fire type against the Hail team, so it's fairly likely it's going to come. So we got Aurora Veil, Moonblast, Freeze Dry, and Dark Pulse. After an Aurora Veil, I didn't see anything in the calcs that could kill a Pokemon in one shot post Veil. Obstagoon, if it's Guts, can break Galarian and Noon after a Veil, but it's still unlikely. So anyway, we've got Moonblast, Freeze Dry, and Dark Pulse as offensive attacks. It covers most of their team in one go. Then we have Beedle, who is Will-O-Wisp, Toxic Spikes, Hex, and Body Press. This thing has gone through so many move changes. Initially, I was thinking about bringing Body Press, Iron Defense, setting up on the Landorus, which it's crazy. This thing can set up in a choice-banded Landorus's face. It is holding a Culber Berry. But then it changed to Toxic Spikes, Hex, Body Press, and Pain Split. Then I realized I'm just bait for any physical attackers, so we swapped to Will-O-Wisp. This is with massive help from my front office. They have really helped me with building this thing. This is the set that we settled on. It's no recovery, which is concerning. But its breaking capabilities are there. And that's what we're after. We're after either neutering with Will-O-Wisp or breaking with Hex Body Press. After that, we have Lucy, our Arcanine. In case anyone hasn't already noticed, you've gone with a Sweeney Todd theme for this week. This Arcanine, it's interesting. Flame Charge, Flare Blitz, Scorching Sands, Close Combat. After a Flame Charge, I outspeed Obstagoon. And I speed tie with Scarf Obstagoon. If it's not Scarf, we just outspeed and Close Combat. Big concern is Chandelure, if it starts setting up on me. But I can 2-hit KO it if it's not a Carmine set with Scorching Sands. Flare Blitz deals massive damage to most of their team. And then you got Close Combat, obviously, for the Obstagoon. Here is the most interesting set of them all, though. We have brought Offensive Linoon. The entire job of this Linoon is to be an offensive pivot. Knockoff can pick up a kill on the Chandelure. Facade can pick up a kill on Mienshao on the switch him. But the primary point of this is it's playing off of the ability Quick Feet, holding a Toxicall. So I'm going to have to be very careful with preserving this thing. Switching in and out, if they get rocks, this is going to hurt like hell. And also the fact that Toxic is going to keep chipping me down. So I'm not going to sweep with this thing in any shape of the imagination. But I can at least pick off some key kills or take away some key items. Potting, shotting, in and out. I outspeed majority of things, just not Scarf, Goon, and I don't outspeed Scarf, Mian Xiao. But if they're not Scarfed, this thing is just outspeeding, clicking Parting Shot all day long, and clicking Knockoff all day long as well. Next up we have Pirelli, the Bolt Beak Rock Blast Blizzard Low Kick Arc Dissolve. I cannot believe I'm bringing this set. I never thought I would run a set with Rock Blast for one. Low Kick, I didn't think I was going to bring Low Kick either. Bolt Beak Blizzard hits hard on a lot of things. Blizzard just destroys non-Yachi Berry Landorus. Bolt Beak helps kill a lot of things, including Chandelure. Rock Blast obviously helps with the Chandelure as well. We are Slush Rush. We are holding protective pads because we don't want the Chandelure to switch in, proccing a burn on us. We do not want that in any shape of the imagination. Rock Blast does avoid that. If my item gets knocked off and I live the knockoff, we have a failsafe in Rock Blast. That does not make contact. We can avoid Flame Body with that. But otherwise, Bolt Beak is our best hitting move against it. It's just I wanted to have that failsafe in case Protective Pads goes. And Rock Blast can still kill. I think it needs 4 hits to kill. Then, finally, we have Benjamin Barker. If anyone's seen Sweeney Todd, you understand why I said it that way. Automatized Photon Geyser, Dark Pulse, Heatwave. This is our late game cleaner. Its job is, in the late game, to pick up some kills and clean up with Automatized Weakness Policy, Photon Geyser, Dark Pulse, Heatwave. We outspeed, I think, Zerora. After I have full procs to Goldo, a dragon for this set. He did help me out a lot by making this set. I did not know how to build Necrozma for this matchup. I wasn't even going to bring it. I was going to bring Neuburn, which is a massive step down to Necrozma, but I just didn't know how to build Necrozma for this set for this week. I'm willing to accept character flaws where I have them, and that is one of the main character flaws I have, is just not being able to build Necrozma. It's something I've always wanted to learn how to do, but it's very, very difficult. It's a very difficult Pokemon to build around. So I'm glad I have a front office there to help me out. But anyway, either way, this thing is there for the late game. It's not going to come in early. It's going to sit on the back burner for most of the battle and come in the late game, click Automatize, tank a hit, Photon Geyser, Photon Geyser, Photon Geyser. If the Obscure is out of the way. If the Obscure isn't out of the way, I click Heat Wave or Dark Pulse. This thing gets very good coverage. And yeah, it's hopefully going to help us get that win. So that is the team for today. Thank you all for coming out and watching. The battle will be up tomorrow as usual. And I hope to see you all in that battle. So until next time, take care and be kind. Bye!